Hey guys, Josh Ortegan. So this is week one, okay? This is the end of week or the very beginning of week one. So I want to make this video. We're gonna do these videos weekly. A lot of times it'll be me and Gray doing these and maybe doing lives and talking to you guys. But for the first week, it's just me. Gray's busy doing some stuff for y'all, okay? So first thing is free consults, okay? Make sure you're taking advantage of the free 15-minute consults. I can tell you every one we've done so far has been very helpful. We say 15 minutes, but I mean, it's always going to last a little longer or shorter depending on what you need. Okay. Second, please make sure you send your pictures in. If you want to send your pictures in to phenomresults@gmail.com. I know pictures can be very hard. Okay. I've had some funny comments when people are like, I'd rather poke my eyeballs out with a hot poker than send these pictures in. But they're huge. I trust me, they're going to be very useful later. So what I want to do is send out some tips that we've gotten. All of these tips are coming straight off of what I get from the consult so far. So I'm going to go over three things, okay? One is going to be what's more important, macros or calories. Two, what if I miss a workout? And three, how do I manage alcohol? What are the effects of alcohol during this challenge, okay? So number one, what's more important, macros and calories? To me, that's kind of a chicken or the egg type scenario because macros make up your calories. So for every gram of carbohydrate and every gram of protein, there's 4 calories. Every gram of fat, there's 9, okay? So if you look at your macros and look at like how many grams of carbs, proteins, and fats, you can just do the math on that and figure out how many calories you're getting. But there's, tracking isn't always easy. Okay, it's not perfect. There's gonna be busy days. I tell people, yes, macros and calories are probably gonna be pretty equally important, but calories are always gonna be king, okay, because we have to be in a caloric deficit to lose weight. Protein is gonna be queen, okay, because protein is how we preserve muscle, it's how we build muscle, it's how we improve our metabolism. It's how we change the shape of our body. It's what we want. We want lean muscle tissue and less fat. That's kind of why we use the scale, right? So if there are days where tracking's hard, okay, first priority is your calorie intake. Second is calories and protein, okay? I've had a lot of people be very successful only tracking calories and protein and let carbs and fats kind of fall where they fall. Unless you're really a performance athlete, I think calories and protein are going to be your two main things, okay? Second of all, what if I miss a workout? Here's the one wrong thing people do when they miss a workout. Say you missed day one, then on day two, they'll try to do both workouts. Don't do that, okay? If you miss day one, do day one the next day, okay? Just push everything back a day. If you do day one and then oops, you missed day two, do day two the next day, right? It doesn't have to work all inside that week, all right? What you don't want to do is try to do 2 workouts in the same day. You think, like in your brain, you're like, oh, I'm getting double the work, but it's not going to work that way. You're just going to overtrain. You're going to be too tired. It's going to mess with your appetite. Just push the workout back. Push the program back a day. Don't do 2 workouts in a day, okay? Third is alcohol, okay? If you consume alcohol, it doesn't mean you can't reach your goals. It's just going to delay them and make it a lot harder. There's a lot of negatives to alcohol. People say, oh, I have 1 or 2 glasses of wine a night. Well, from fat metabolism to sleep, to recovery, to muscle building, muscle recovery, alcohol is a big deterrent there. I never tell somebody that they have to completely stop alcohol if they're not, to see results. It's just going to make it harder. You're going to see less results. You're not going to reach your goals as fast. There's going to be more of a challenge there, okay? So what I usually tell people is let's find a happy medium. If you're consuming alcohol 5 nights a week, what does 2 nights a week look like, okay? What does 3? What can you accommodate? What can we work together with? So hope that helps you guys. From an alcohol standpoint, one of the biggest things is going to be, if you can cut it out, great. If you have to compromise somewhere, do so. One of the strategies people say is They say we won't have alcohol at the house. We'll only have it when we go to a friend's house or go out to dinner. If you minimize alcohol, you're going to improve a lot of your chances of seeing the results. So hope those 3 things help. We'll talk to you guys soon.